What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Danganronpa 3. I don't remember the last time I left off, and you probably don't either, because it's been over a week since I've had my last video, so let's see where we were. It was everyone's here. Huh? Why was I at my own funeral? Oh, flashback light. Yes, that's right. At the end of the last video, we saw the flashback light, and we saw that all the funeral portraits.
What?
A funeral? You too, Shuichi?
I see.
It would appear we all remember the same thing.
The fuck's going on?
What does it mean? What does it all mean, Basil?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too? Why?
What the hell's going on? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral, nothing else. Pretty shitty memory.
Way.
Maybe we already did? No way. Love this guy. This is so stupid, I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it?
I mean,
It was probably a memory of our school festival or something.
What?
that's right.
Yep, memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course.
If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together?
Well, that's...
We'll probably remember something else about it later.
Got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. No mistaking that.
Logical.
You're right. If we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness.
Oh, good. Going to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff, stupid. Look at me, I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Hearty? Cause you get a hard on every time you see me? Chill out, Brady. I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true?
What?
Stay in your lane, bitch. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I'm disappointed.
A disappointment. It's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt, just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously? Talk about a disappointment.
Nuh-uh.
I'm not talking about the memory, I'm talking about you guys.
It's a lie.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just lying again. Don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. Yeah, since we met, I agree. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw, it can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. Can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but... I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll head out and clear my head. Oh wow, free time. It's been a long time since I've had free time. That probably means we've got a few days before the next Moide. Alright, where is everyone? Okay. Map, please. Okay, we have... Ooh, I do want to get to know the assassin a little better, and it looks like she's in the dorm, so why don't I go back into the dorm? All right, you are... Where are you? Ah! This is probably her room. Well, yeah. I can't just ignore what she said. She sounded really upset.
What is it?
Hey,
If it's all right with you, you want to talk?
Stay away from me.
I'm staying away from you and the others, so just pretend I'm not even here. Slam. No! Oh! Oh, it's the exact same dialogue. Okay.
Hey,
Stay.
Okay, then never mind. I guess we aren't gonna listen to her. Fun. All right, let's find somebody else then. Let's see here. So here we can either hang out with Kibo, who's probably right over here, or who else? I think there's 3 people on this floor. God, are they really this direction? Can you make my life a little bit easier? Oh, nope, wrong way. Unless they're in the rooms, but I'm hoping the minimap will have a yellow dot if they're here. Ah, okay.
You know.
Miyu seems pretty important. I don't think she's gonna die anytime soon. I'm usually wrong, but I'm gonna go with my gut. If I die. Oh, if I die. If I did die, my funeral would be way more awesome than that shitty memory. The whole country, no, the whole world would mourn my passing.
Hey!
You wanna lose your virginity before you die? Haha, too bad. It's gonna take more than what you're packing to satisfy me. Well, how would you know what he's packing? Have you been looking? I spent some time with Miyu. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miyu. Now, I should have a couple things or 2 that she would like. Let's see. Cosmetics, Land Rover, metronomes. Tool that can translate any device. Would she like a game console? She might. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I mean, maybe she'll like this.
What?
How did you know I've wanted this? Perfect. Don't tell me you're that into me. I guess a perma virgin like you can't help but think about all day long. What? I'm in a fan-fucking-tastic mood today. Sure looks that way.
What?
Why the grumpy face? I know, you're all plugged up, huh? Then let me give you something to get things moving. Why is she in such a good mood? It's a little creepy.
Hey!
Come to my research lab. Completely ignoring my confusion, Miyu headed to her lab. That's a bit of a long walk.
Well then.
Now, let's get started. Start what? Clean the shit out of your ears, Puichi.
That being said,
Feast your eyes on the latest invention from the genius inventor Miyu Aruma. She showed me. Are these sunglasses?
what was that?
Not just any sunglasses. These have built-in erotic animations. Movies appear behind the lenses so you can watch dirty movies anytime, anywhere. Just walk around watching porn all day? As a bonus, I included a video of me.
Booyah!
Use this too. I bet this will get your blood moving. What is this?
You know,
It's a recording of my moans.
on your knees.
I recorded a voice sample for you. You're welcome. A virgin like you would never have the chance to hear this voice. Is this grounds to file a sexual harassment complaint? Complaint? What? I just said complaint to complaint? God, what's wrong with me today? I got other stuff for you, but I don't feel like explaining it all. Just put it to good use, Kay? Everything in the box Miyu gave me was clearly for that purpose. What's that purpose? I don't know what you're talking about.
Out of my way!
Be happy! I made all this stuff for you. She likes him. Huh? For me?
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? Yep, you can't get anything done if you're always plugged up. It's weird to be handed this stuff out of nowhere, whether I need it or not. I'm a bit taken aback by how nice Miyu's being, though.
Thank you.
See? Being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are, since it's you.
Sure.
I guess I can share my secret with you.
Huh? Okay.
Okay.
What?
You'll hear my secret? Why is she being shy? She brought it up.
Booyah!
That's a great attitude. Now we're talking. We'll work out the details later. What? Details for telling me a secret? Hey. Like we have time for that. As long as she doesn't die in the next 3 free times, but you never know. What do I do with all these inventions anyway? Yep, it's nighttime. I get it. Oh, wait, is it already? I guess it is.
Announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
You bastards.
Ah. Yeah? Bedtimers.
Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're gonna do it tonight, right? Yeah, you are. In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. What do you want?
Oh me, oh my.
Shuichi, where are you going? Mind your own goddamn business. How about you? I was just talking to the others.
Huh?
Maybe.
Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. I see.
Atua.
Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all persevere, preserve the peace here. Damn it. I must be out of it today. I'm so relieved. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. Wonder what she means by that.
Sayonara.
I have a bad feeling about this. Hibiko's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What is she planning this time? Oh, Kaito boy! Looks like he isn't here yet. Then suddenly...
Yo!
Sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her.
Huh?
Assassin, right? Yep.
Huh?
Why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
This is stupid, I'm going back.
Huh.
You call it this, stupid?
Listen up.
When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. I like this big hero talk. Or my hero. My hero! That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me. Hey, he even said hero!
All right.
So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero. Don't know what that means. Of all the examples you could have picked.
All right already.
Did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
I'm going back.
Hold up.
Hold on a sec! When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
let's do it.
The same goes to both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey.
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
How long you gonna run away?
Huh?
Chicken! Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. So you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean,
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
hey, so,
What's your enemy?
What?
jeez,
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself.
listen up.
So how long you gonna run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously? Come
You've been
on.
running away. Pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it, even a little, I'll train with you so you can be strong. She's getting angry. Kaito's provoking her. Is he gonna be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin.
Hey,
So what are you gonna do?
Kaito.
It's okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it.
Huh?
Then...
Don't get the wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. So you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
what?
You don't get it at all. Whatever, just get... Just get ready. I won't hold back because you're a girl.
Hey,
Well, what are we doing first?
All right.
First, 100 push-ups. Somehow, Maki ended up joining us. The three of us trained together. Ha ha ha! That's how I work out. Ha ha ha!
Not bad.
Not bad, Shuichi. You're getting better.
Better.
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
This could be quite sexual.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92, 93, 94.
What? That fast?
Satisfied?
100. I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. Guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
Well, that's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so... That was the best lie you could come up with?
Hey,
Anyway, I'm done and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're doing training tomorrow. You better be here. There. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word.
Jeez.
Why she gotta be so difficult? Hey Kaito, why'd you do all this? To help her? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that sense, you're...
Nah.
Nah, your case is a little different.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing! Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you.
Huh?
Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here.
No.
Nice try. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over. We were exhausted by the time we reached 100. So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you're something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself and eventually I drifted to sleep. He bored himself to sleep. What fun that was! Thanks, game! Heroes shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. Good morning! Although it's technically still night. You feel well rested anyway?
Huh?
Monokuma!
Yeah.
Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning.
Too bad.
You could look better, though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What are you doing here? How rude! My time's very valuable, you know. Since you fell asleep still clutching the love key, I went out of my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative. You mean this thing I won at the casino? Finally, the love key's working. I'll tell you how to use it. That key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino. That building, I suppose it would have this kind of key. You look like you figured it out. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust.
Now then.
That key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires. Are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out? Now then, please read the instructions. It's time for the talk, the love key talk. This is a key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. There you will be part of that person's fantasy. They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you. Think of it as kind of a dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play the role of that person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. And what happens there stays there. Memories are wiped when you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. Probably best that you both forget it. Well then, that's it. Stay safe. Safe sex. Enjoy. You seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead. Take that love key out for a spin.
Looking forward
Let
to it.
love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I watched Monokuma bounce away stunned. The key felt heavy in my hand. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Yes. Wow, there's a carousel, and there's handcuffs, and chains, and slides. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. What kind of fantasy does Kaito have in mind? I'm nervous, but I want to know. Ooh! I'm surprised you didn't run off with your tail between your legs. You mean Matiuk.
I mean,
We've each got 99 wins now, so this will decide the true winner.
all right.
Now, let's end this!
What happened?
Wait, what? This is what Kaito had in mind? What kind of role do I play in this fantasy exactly? Oh, you know, a little friendly wrestling. We each have 99 wins? Was I in some kind of competition? What? Are you looking back on things before the final battle?
That's right.
The first time we met, it was in the sky.
Listen up.
I'm Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars. I decided that before I enter the vast universe, I'd conquer the blue sky. Before I enter the vast universe, I'd enter you.
Yeah.
And there you were.
Wait!
I was there? Where in the world am I supposed to be? We didn't even know each other's names during our first airplane race. We're pilots or something. Kaito's fantasies are just as eccentric as he is.
Hey, so
It was the beginning of a heated battle over who was the fastest and coolest. But I never dreamed our battle would last this long. So we both won the air race 99 times, and the next race is winner take all.
okay.
Pretty much. There's no more extra innings, you got it? This is it. Something wrong?
Nah.
It's just, honestly, I feel like it's a waste to put an end to our fight. I wish these days could last forever.
That's...
What if we kept racing forever? I'm sure some races would be fun. But somehow I know that we would always enjoy them, together.
Hey!
I feel the same way, Kaito. I love flying with you.
I see.
It's like even though we're rivals, our hearts are one. But one way or another, I'm gonna find ya. This has gotta come to an end.
I'm Kaito Momota.
This sky we
luminary of
flew
the
through
stars.
together wasn't so bad, but my true destiny's the universe.
That's true.
You're right.
What's the matter?
What's up with you? Where's your fire, man? This is gonna be our final race. Come at me with everything you got. It's just that I don't know if I get excited about this. It's not as if we can actually fly.
Dumbass.
You don't get it. Oops. Are you really gonna go into our final race like that? He shouted and slammed his palm against the wall near my head, staring into my eyes.
What's the matter?
Where's that determined glare of yours?
No.
I barely managed to meet his gaze. He felt so close looking down at me. That's when I remembered where I was, and... Kaito, back up a little. My eyes darted around the room, focusing on that weird bed behind him. I was so caught up in the fantasy that I forgot where I was for a minute. But with Kaito so close to me in a place like this, it's hard to stay calm.
Don't screw around.
I'm not gonna back up.
Huh?
Come on, man.
You really think I'm gonna do what you say? Rather than backing off, he brought his face just inches from mine.
Jeez.
You're the first.
Nobody else has ever
Nobody-
made
oh.
me want to stay in one place for so long. I want to get to the universe as fast as I can, but I don't want this to end. Hey, you understand what that means?
I know that as long as I'm here, I'm Kaito's ideal, and so I understand, Kaito. I hold the key to your heart, but that's a little cheesy.
I guess you wouldn't understand. There's no way you feel the same. Anyway, it's not like me to start babbling like this.
What? He took a step back. That's it? Yo, if I use every love key, there better not be a bunch of these like, psych. I exhaled the deep breath I didn't realize I was holding.
Listen up, Shuichi Saihara. If I win, there's something I gotta tell you.
Something you have to tell me?
Could that mean?
Now that it's been decided, I want to hurry up and say it already. Let's go.
He marched to the exit and I hurried after him. If he wants to tell me something after the race, then it's not something I can ask him. He has to tell me himself.
All right.
I'm gonna win, so I can finally say it to you.
Okay. What?
Just okay? You gotta say I won't lose or screw you?
No.
Well, I don't plan on losing. I was just curious to what you have to say, Kaito.
Shut up!
Didn't I say I was gonna win? So just hit me with some trash talk already. Oh, you like the dirty talk? What a mess. That's what you'll say later. We two aviators headed to one last race together. You've acquired a new theme. Wait, that's it? Okay. You know, for an optional thing, okay. Really wasn't expecting Kaito to be the first person for the love key.
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement. Let's get along.
Monodam, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing.
That's right.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
I will not forgive that.
How boring. Ah.
She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare.
Right now, you're on the threshold
So
of
long.
an amazing
Farewell.
showdown.
It's morning already. Last night with Kaito, was that a dream? Yeah, just a dream. No, you love Kaito, Shuichi. Tut tut tut. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, Kaito. How was the race? Hey, bro. Did you hear the announcement? We gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro.
Huh?
You're not going?
So...
Nah, I'm going. Just gotta take care of something first. Then I'll meet you there. He pointed at the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's gonna take her.
Hey, so...
They said everyone's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up?
Okay.
You're right. Last night's training session, and now this. Kaito's really concerned about Maki. It'd be nice if he could help her get along with everybody. Well, looks like he has no recollection of it. Makes sense because it's an optional thing. So, with it being about 30 minutes, why don't we end this video here? And, all right. Stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!